Hello, Abigail and Emily. My name is Van. I'm representing WatchmenID from Indonesia.
Fab.
Yeah, I am very excited to talk to you guys. My first question is, I need to know what's your favorite music from the first Moana?
Oh, the reprise of How Far I'll Go.
Same.
Specifically.
Same.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's different.
What's your favorite? Do you have any specific one that really sticks to you when you first watch a movie?
I think How Far I'll Go reprise.
Oh,
Yeah.
What about you?
I concur that, and then I think it's I think it's got to be a tie. I mean, they're all so good.
That's true.
Shiny is so good and hilarious. And you're welcome.
I mean,
they're
undeniable.
all
They're all good.
That's
like,
true.
it's just, I don't know. It's a lot.
I can't pick a favorite, actually.
And obviously, because of songwriting, some music here too. So I'm curious, what do you think will be the highlight of this movie's music?
Oh, man. I'm going to let the people decide that one. I don't know. My current favorite is Beyond.
I do love that. We got to see that. I was like, oh my god, that's interesting. And the first one too, the first song, I like that too.
Yeah, I think Beyond too. It was just so magical to write. And I want song for a Disney heroine. That was it's like every songwriter's dream.
Yeah.
And what's the most rewarding part of writing music for animation, especially knowing that it helps you tell the story in such a magical way, in a Disney way?
I think that's the key, is that it moves the story along, and that we're not stopping and dropping just to sing because. And yeah, I think that's the most important thing about writing for animation.
The Disney heroines and the core themes of Disney movies have stood the test of time for a reason. And no matter what circumstance they're in, they range all over the world in different time periods, but the themes are what we all relate so deeply to and see ourselves in. And I think just being a part of a new one and the legacy that is Disney music is wildly rewarding in itself. So
maybe can you play a bit of the music for us?
Yeah.
Oh, exciting.
I'll go beyond, and although I don't know when, I will reach these sands again, 'cause I know who I am. I am Moana, of the land and of the sea, and I promise that is who I'll always be. I must go, I will go, then we'll know what lies beyond.
Awesome. Oh my god. This is a very broad question. Do you have any favorite Disney music from any movies?
I'm gonna go a little underrated with Hercules and Pocahontas.
Ooh,
It's so good. And the orchestrations on Pocahontas,
Hercules,
I mean, just oof.
crazy. What about you?
The muses, come on.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I think being Hercules. You tell me. I think Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast, specifically that opening number, it's just storytelling extraordinaire.
Yeah.
I agree. We reference that opening number every time we have to write an opening number.
Oh, interesting. If you could choose one character from this movie that represents you guys as a person, who would you choose?
Kua.
Oh, yeah, me too. Hey, yeah. Well, that's good. I love Pua, I love Hey, but honestly, I love Pua more. That's what mine.
And he's just so squishy.
I know, right?
Yeah, and Hey Hey's dumb.
He's smiling in a way.
My favorite part about Hey Hey is when his head moves and the eyes just
Oh yeah, twitching.
Yeah.
they just kind of, it's like a bobblehead.
Googly
eye. Yeah, I thought about when.
Okay, my last question is there any particular song in the movie that you're especially proud of and why?
Oh man. I mean, Beyond's my favorite, but the Maui song was kind of like a mammoth feat, because you got some big shoes to fill. And also his character is so iconic in just the way that he does sing and the way that he speaks, and we wanted to, do it justice.
Yeah.
So we were in our heads for that
Can't
one.
wait.
For real.
Yeah, it took a few swings and misses for us to really get it right, but
then when it clicks, you're like, oh yeah, that's what it was always supposed to be. Love it.
I'm gonna keep an eye on that song when
Yeah.
it came on. What about you?
I think I agree. It was kind of the hardest song to crack, I think. So the fact that we did it and that it's going to be in the movie if it comes out, it's exciting.
Yeah.
Ooh. Can't wait to see it. And my last thing is, can you give a little shout out to WatchmenID friends back in Indonesia?
Hey, WatchmenID.
Hey, we're so excited that you're going to be learning a little bit more about Moana 2 with us today.
In theaters November 27th.
Go see it.
Can't wait. Thank you so much, guys. And
you.
have a great time today.
Thank you.
Bring it on, Coca-Cola.